Welcome to Lake Tahoe. We are Meghan and Matt. Welcome to our channel. We are in Lake Tahoe and we're gonna be snowshoeing for the very first time. The last video you saw from us, we were in sunny, beachy Mexico, and now we are in the mountains. You know, this is just what happens when you're a full-time traveler. We are here with our friends Kevin and Emily and their baby Marshall.
We've never been snowshoeing before, so we're gonna get some rentals. 4 adults, 1 baby.
What could go wrong?
What are your expectations for your first time snowshoeing, Marshall?
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
I agree. The snowshoes cost 20 bucks a day, which is really reasonable for a fun group activity.
We haven't seen snow in so long, and it's extremely bright.
It's gonna be an awesome day.
An awesome day.
It's gonna be such an awesome day.
Kevin is actually from Tahoe, so he's a local. We're gonna get the local experience, and when I get wind in my eyes, I do look like I'm crying, so don't be alarmed.
This is baby Marshall. He is 5 months old. This is the first time in the snow. He's very excited, as you can tell by his baby face.
We met Emily and Kevin through Instagram last year when we were both traveling in Savannah, Georgia. They were living out of their van and we were living out of ours. It was cool. We only met them that one time, and then they watched our van for us while we went to Mexico, while we took our train across America, and now they invited us to their parents' house in Tahoe.
Emily and Kevin, since they left van life to have a family, started a van rental company called Scenic Van Life Rentals. If you're in the Sacramento area, in the NorCal area, check them out. We'll link them below. We're at Rob Meadows. We're gonna be hiking down to the lake in snowshoes. It's gonna be a 3-mile out and back. Should be a good time.
Strapped up, I'm ready to go. I think the point of snowshoeing is to stay on top of the snow, but Tahoe had some record level storms and a ton of snow, so this is a lot of fresh powder, and we're sinking right in.
And this is the powderiest snow. Like, I can't even do a snowball. I haven't seen powdery snow in a long time. This is so cool.
Sorry.
We just gotta change him.
Okay. We made it about 150 feet onto the trail before Kevin and Emily had to go back to the van for some mommy and daddy duties. Marshall pooped.
Naturally, since we don't go where the snow goes, we didn't have snow boots, so I went to REI and picked up some kid-size North Face boots. They're super comfy. I'm not supposed to do that with this.
The baby, total blowout.
Oh no.
All over his clothes.
This weather is perfect for snowshoeing. It's not too hot. The sun is just beaming down, keeping us nice and warm on this pretty chilly day. It's probably about 25 degrees Fahrenheit, but it doesn't feel like it at all.
You know, snowshoeing is a little bit of a slow burn, but it's really satisfying with the crackling and the crickling and the powder stomping. It's such a passive but very satisfying activity. Kevin, our local tour guide, just told us that these are Jeffrey pines, and during the gold rush they completely wiped out all the trees in Tahoe. Then conservationists came in and planted all of these trees, and they planted one tree, and that's the Jeffrey pine.
I think one of the best parts of van life is all of the people that you meet on the road and get this instant connection with. A year ago, Kevin and Emily were total strangers, and now we're with them at their family's house in Tahoe. That's the best part about van life, is just meeting all the people out there. The traveling is cool, the community is even cooler. Don't start with me.
Even though we're from Connecticut and we get snow there, we don't get this kind of snow. This powdery, fun, really flexible snow that you can just throw. Look how powdery the snow is. Actually, touching the snow is cold, but the sun makes it so warm that it kind of feels like summer, but it's like summer on the top, winter on the bottom.
This is beautiful. Couldn't have had a better day to come out here. First time snowshoeing, first time seeing Lake Tahoe. It's just incredibly beautiful out here.
So this is where you grew up?
It is.
Wow, incredible.
I was born at the hospital here.
I honestly can't believe we're here. I love the snow. I don't love the cold, but snow is beautiful and it reminds me of my childhood. And it's around Christmas time, so it's nice to see snow around Christmas time. Marshall, you ready to see Tahoe?
He's like, what the heck?
So we actually used to live in San Diego for quite some time, like 15 years. And we decided to move up north. One of the reasons being we wanted this little guy to have a relationship with Tahoe and the snow, and so this is his first time in the snow. It's super exciting. I don't know if he likes it.
I don't think he knows what's happening yet.
Can you sit?
What if this is where he starts walking? I'm over it.
You know, just burying my son in the snow. Yeah. No? I don't think he likes it.
He's like, I'm a San Diego baby.
He's like, we should have stayed in SD.
You did so good your first time in the snow. I know.
I feel like we're part of a very special moment in Marshall's life. It's the first time seeing snow.
It's been fun hanging out with Marshall. He's so fun. And he smiles constantly. It's so much fun.
Dada. Dada? He's teasing us.
After an amazing morning in the snow, let's go into town and grab some lunch.
2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 ketchups, 1 shake. Let's go.
You're going so slow.
It's good. That burger slaps.
So we're at Snowflake Drive-In. It's been here for a very long time in Lake Tahoe. I like the shakes, the ice cream. In my adult years, I've gone for the chili cheese dog. More of a dog guy, I guess, here. But everything is pretty good.
Wow.
That is a milkshake.
Is it thick?
I need a thicker straw.
Don't get it in your beard.
Best milkshakes.
This is good. If you're younger than us, you might not remember when the softie came out in Wendy's.
No.
Frozen softie?
It's not softy, it's frosty.
Frosty. When the frozen softie came out.
Frosty.
Frosty? You might not remember the softie that came out.
Frosty.
If you're younger than us, you might not remember the Frosty that came out at Wendy's, but when it did, everyone would just Frosty and fries. I like how fluffy the bread is. That is a good burger.
Can't get to the dog because there's so much chili and cheese, which is the perfect ratio.
Marshall stares at me all the time.
I've never seen a baby so enamored with Matt. He just stares at Matt.
Snowflake is a A+ restaurant. 5-star dining. Would definitely eat here again. If you're in Tahoe, come here for the burgers, fries, and shakes.
Poopy Marshall, Poopy Marshall. He's a poopy butt. That was a lot, huh, bud? That was a big day. That was a big day.
Yeah, look at this. Tomorrow we're headed to Heavenly Village and we're so excited to go around the ski town and maybe go on the gondola. We haven't decided yet, but we'll see you tomorrow. We're headed to Heavenly Village. Let's go.
Let's go.
made it to the State Line Restaurant and Brewery, and it's been here since 2003, and our local guide said that that's like an all-time record. So we're gonna have some lunch. We are starving. It's been probably years since I've had a soda, and I just decided to order a root beer because Emily got a root beer, well, she got a soda, and then I got a soda, and I want to be just like Emily. Oh snap. I got the spinach and artichoke pizza. It slaps.
Meghan and Matt.
Can you say Meghan and Matt, Million Mile Mission?
Can you say subscribe or comment below?
All right, we're gonna go walk around a little bit more and see what Tahoe has to offer.
With all the snow, it looks beautiful out here, and all of the lights are about to turn on because the sun is about to set. Such a cute baby.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Heavenly Village.
Despite what it seems, that is a normal sized chair. Megan is just really tiny.
So it looks like we're not making the gondola, so we're gonna have to skip that, but we're gonna walk around, and it's beautiful. The lights are coming out, and it's starting to feel like Christmas.
Did you ask what you wanted?
All I wanted was a trip with scenic vans.
Yay! Get your blankie back on.
He just stares at me nonstop.
You know, back in the day, Lake Tahoe hired a bunch of architects to come up with the perfect sculpture for this area. And it's very manually, it's very masculine. I'm not saying what it looks like, but I can relate, let me tell you.
Seeing all the snow this close to Christmas really makes me feel like we're in a winter wonderland. Santa's workshop's here, probably somewhere hiding around with all the elves. I want to give a huge thanks to Kevin and Emily for bringing us here and showing us around. 10 out of 10 time, and I would definitely come back to Tahoe in the summer when it's warmer to do some hiking and check out all the other things to do here.
And we're gonna see you in the next video where we reunite with our van again. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you liked us. We'll see you there.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. We're so glad to have you along for the ride. We have a 1,000,000-mile mission. Will we ever make it?
Will we?
You're gonna need to increase the miles per hour.